Hi guys, it's Ben here, and today we're discussing eFootball 2022 or PES 2022 is better than FIFA 22. That's the statement. That's what I'm going to show you today, and I've barely even played this game yet, and I've played FIFA for so many years, and I already know that, so that should really show you exactly what you need to know. Literally, I've played this game for about 2 hours, and I've already figured out that this game is so much better, and I'll tell you the reasons why. So you can see here in the top right the pink area there, and this is actually the only area that's been annoying. Was it looks like it's about a touchpad, but it's actually not. You need to press the start button. But here you can actually see, oh, you actually get daily rewards in this game. The game actually rewards you for playing, which is something that FIFA never does, and even get an apology from the admin, whereas EA seem to try and ignore any kind of error that they ever make, which is constant. So yeah, every day you get these rewards. So now we have this bit across the top here, where you can actually see you're guaranteed some great players across the top here. With these special packs as well, I ended up having a super team a couple of years ago. So I played PES 2019 or 20, one of the two, and had a team of like a 98 Messi, 98 Ronaldo, and I'll be able to show you how, because the best thing that this game does have, which is upgradable players, which people have asked for FIFA for so many years, and they've just ignored that because lo and behold, you'll be able to buy special packs, which would be pointless at that point, right? So if I just go to my team very quickly, you'll see what happens is you start with a certain player. So I picked Thomas Muller, who is 82 rated, and I've already been able to upgrade him to 91. And Jack Grealish as well, who's my favourite player. He was an 80 rated, and I'm now a 91, and he's only played a couple of games for me. And I've packed a couple of other special players as well. So with the upgradable players, obviously what I can do is in the team, go into the players, and here, as you can see, if I go into Grealish, go to the actions, I've already done his level progression to max by giving him training, so now he looks like that. Whereas if I wanted to train up, let's say, this Verts, go to level training, use my XP that I've got, which I only have a little bit of at the moment, and that levels him up straight away to level 6. So if I wanted to keep him, I could do that, perform the training. Let's use a different player, one I actually might want to use. Let's say Bruno. He may be difficult as he is quite a high rating. So over time I will gain that card and the XP for it. But here you go. Level 6, just like that. Perform that training. And now I've done that, I can give him progression, go into the stats, and I've got 10 points where I can then upgrade wherever I want to. So in his shooting or his passing, and now I can see he's already in 91 in the top right there. So I want to do his shooting is actually really good in this game, but I'll give it a couple more. His dribbling can do a bit of work, do one of the passing. I always just kind of spread them out quite evenly. And strength as well. Yeah, let's go for that. So there you go, just like that, for literally doing nothing, is now a 93 rated card. So with the other ones, of course, I had some more points to spend just from playing the game. So if I use those points, 93 rated. Now imagine if you could do that on FIFA, just build a team of the players you actually want and build them up properly, like I've done with this Grealish here, rather than having to spend thousands and thousands of pounds on having to do that to get this certain special card. So yeah, that really is the most important thing about this game, is the fact you don't even have to spend money to get a good team. Like I say, I've played, let me show you how many games. Go into the eFootball League, and I've played all of the 10 games in Division 10, even though I won them all, just because I like that and I wanted to fill in every single game. Once this all loads up, there is, I believe I played 3 games in Division 9 so far. No, 2 games in Division 9 so far, so there's my record there. So that's 12 matches I've played on this game, and I've already got the team with 91 rated Grealish, 93 rated Fernandez, etc. So I don't see how anyone could really be missing out on this. And the game is free as well. Like, how this can all be so good for literally free. And EA are just rinsing people of their money every year. Let's just pick one of these dribblers. Let's see. So let's see all of them. So of course you have these special cards at the top, but then you can fall back on the other ones. I've actually had really good luck with these before. Like you've seen, I've had that 90 Fernandez who was at the top of the thing that he was in. But yeah, I mean, there's some decent players in this as well who I could use. So yeah, this game is in many ways I would say superior. I don't see really why I would buy FIFA next year, even though I always do. Other than maybe if Stockport County get promoted and I want to do a career mode with them. But yeah, that's what this game is. It's just FIFA, but free and more user-friendly, less toxic, and just a lot more fun. So let's actually go into the contracts here, because I've got 80,000 coins. Let's go into the standard player list. And here, of course, you can see the value of players. You don't list them yourselves. They've just got a flat price. And as you can see, obviously, these are all the most expensive ones in the game, which I'm absolutely nowhere near. But I'm just going to filter it down to City, or Man Blue, as they've always been known. And for 80,000, debating getting Nathan Ake, if I'm honest. But you can see here as well, like these players, like the City youngsters, you'd never even think about using. You can level them up to level 60, and that would then bring them to be that incredible player that you actually want to actually be usable in the game. So you can literally create a team of anyone that you want. I don't understand why this hasn't been a thing, other than obviously money in FIFA. Like, it's so much better. So yeah, let's actually do that. Let's buy one of these youngsters in a position I actually need. So let's get Egan Riley, City's Academy's captain, if you didn't know. Yeah, so I need to use him a bit. But you can see here, like straight away, I can level him up to level 39. I don't know what these different ones do. I think maybe it's just like a faster way of doing the bottom one. Right, cool. It's level 64. Just like that. You could probably think it's maybe a bit too easy, but I prefer it. It actually means you can get the team you're after. So let's just spread this all out. Because to be fair, a lot of his stuff isn't actually needed. I'm just used to doing this for attackers. So as you can see now, because I'm higher up, it takes 2 each time. But let's just actually make him a bit of a beast defensively. So these guys will have a cap on them, of course, because they aren't the kind of best. The players are kind of youngsters. So if I say just goalkeeper. So look at this, so immediately he's already up to 74. .76, and let's just keep doing that defending there. Dexterity or this one. Let's do dexterity. Maybe lower the dribbling ones, they aren't really as important. Give myself a few more points. Its passing could probably do with a bit, because I do like to pass. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So now he's 77 rated, just like that. Obviously, eventually down the line, I'll end up with better right backs from doing the packs and things, but I'm happy with that. Got a City youngster in there at 77 rated, just like that. So that's actually about what I feel about the game as a whole, my reasons why. So let's get into a game.